Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash. A double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching us the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and in truth. So I want to jump in an article that I saw a couple of days ago. It's from a couple of days ago. And basically, I already did like a couple of weeks ago. I did a video on this, this product that they're using to get rid of the wheat. It's something that a lot of farmers are using, and now they came to find out. But yeah, for me personally, it's not something like whoa, I was so amazed and never expected. No, because I know Esau been using all kinds of stuff which can cause cancer and all kinds of diseases. So for me, it's not something new. So I was already looking at that, and I saw, like I said, I did a couple of weeks ago, I did a video on that, on this product, and now this female right here, she's talking about she got this Parkinson because of this product that they use to get rid of the wheat. And now, this is the time that Esau is being revealed. Matter of fact, let me jump to the book of Obadiah real quick. Let me see. This is the book of Obadiah and verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden sought up? Yeah, all to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. This is the time that his kingdom is going down. His kingdom is busy with going down. So all the secrets that he had, all the things that he's been doing behind the curtains, the Mosiah is revealing it. That's what's going on right now. Matter of fact, let me jump to the book of Luke. Also thinking about other scripture, which is also beautiful scripture. Let me see. So this is the book of Luke chapter 12 verse 2. For there's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and what ye have spoken in the ear in closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetop. So there is not a secret that shall remain a secret. The Mosiah is revealing all these wickedness of Esau, and he doesn't even care about his own people. That's the most beautiful part about it. Even his own people, the regular peons, they seen that what this devil is doing against him. You got this chemical factory, Chemours, here in Holland, which are also they are also responsible for a lot of PFSA in the water and stuff. I also saw an article that was in a prison who was near that factory, that the prisoners, they refuse to drink the tap water, because they are afraid that the tap water is is being contaminate. How do I word the fucking word? Contaminate. Anyway, that the water is filthy. So they're afraid that the water is filthy, and that they might get cancer by drinking the tap water. Well, the tap water, my advice, better not to drink it anyway, because it's fucking shit, with chlorine and fluoride in it. This all stuff that you ain't supposed to get in your body anyway. But yeah, we're here for punishment. This devil is being on top because we didn't want to listen to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. So yeah, here we are, suffering from this devil who has everything, like the scripture said in the book of Job. Let me grab that real quick. So this is the book of Job, chapter 9 and 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So he's in rulership right now, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and that's exactly what he is doing, He's doing exactly the fuck that he wants, polluting everything. So, and like I said, this is the time that Esau being revealed. Recently they had to proclaim on the news that this artificial sweeteners that they use in a lot of products, candies, and especially in sodas, and not only sodas, also lemonade and stuff like that. Children drink. They even use it in certain medicines for children. So that shows you what kind of devil that is. So you got aspartame and asuflame, which are artificial sweeteners, And now recently they had to they I said announce it on the news that those uh, products can cause cancer. You know, they cannot dance around it. You know, there are too many cases, and people setting the links. They be like, man, it's the food that getting us. You know, and that's true. It's the food. It's whatever you drink. It's the air that you breathe. You know, Esau's fucking everything, and he's busy with his devil juice. You know, the C19. You know, started to up that again. You know, he's fucking the cattle. You know, Blue Tongue is messing with the cows and the sheep. You know, so yeah, famine is also around the corner. You know, Esau is busy. You know, he's busy. You know, and this is let me jump to the book of Revelations, because that's exactly what's going on. This devil is pulling all the things that he can pull. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. So he knows that he's running out of time. So he's pulling all these strings and trying to do his best to fuck everybody up, you know. So let me read the article. Jobin is sure I have Parkinson due to glyphosate. Jobin Wind from Arnhem is a Parkinson patient. She's convinced that glyphosate is the cause of her illness. And, you know, I spoke about this a while ago, that a lot of people, even younger people, one time in my teachings once, you know, I spoke about it, that even younger people, I believe the youngest person was like 35 years old or something like that, or 30, or maybe even younger, I don't remember exactly. And this used to be a disease that only elderly people used to get, you know. So now even young people get it, you know. And of course, it's by the food and all the stuff that Esau is you know, basically fucking with, you know, because that's what he is doing. Let me see. Jobin Wind from Arnhem is a Parkinson patient. She's convinced that glyphosate is the cause of her illness, and that is why she is fighting for a general ban on agricultural poison. And you know, they even went to the parliament, you know, with it, you know, and they be like, yeah, you know, they didn't vote against it, because yeah, it's all one big plan. They also have to do what the higher ups are telling them, what the elites are telling them. You know, they are just a bunch of puppets and people falling for the show that they be giving, but they ain't ruling shit. You know. Her first reaction to the term glyphosate is one of horror, blood, poison, orange field, people getting sick, procedures not being followed, farmers poisoning themselves. Glyphosate in the lab. Jobin is 60 years old. The diagnosis was made in 2015. But she has had symptoms that indicate Parkinson for some time. I worked with glyphosate in the laboratory as a researcher around the age of 30. I think that's where I contrasted my disease. I piped I piped in the lab and was careful when I was pregnant. I also continued to work with that stuff, so maybe I also gave it to my unborn children. I'm not happy about that either. It's everywhere. Strange that farmers still use it so much, even though they know it's harmful. You're just poisoning yourself. I do think that it has been officially proven that there is a link between Parkinson and glyphosate. And it's not only glyphosate, you also got a product here in Holland, you know, ketchup mayonnaise, that's also used. There's also something in there. And that's also, you know, I looked it up. And there's also, even online, you can find the information about that it might cause Parkinson. So there you go. And that's a product that Jake loves it a lot, you know, especially the so-called Surinams, you know. They like to make, Jake in general like it, but Surinams, they make like some noodles with it, you know, and they love to use a lot of it. So that stuff can you know, that's Esau first and foremost. He's targeting the real Jacob descendants, you know, the real children of Israel, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and the so-called Indianos. That's his first targets. But yeah, his people also want to eat the same thing that we want to eat, you know. They like our food also, and you know, he's fucking his own people also, you know. He doesn't give a fuck. That shows you what kind of devil this person is, man. These people are. Slovakia. There are many known cases of people who have become ill after working with glyphosate. I feel like I had Parkinson for a long time during my adult scene between the age of 12 and 15. I peeled bulbs in a bulb shed 3 times for 3 weeks, and a lot of pesticides are used there. Jobin advocates a general ban. There is ample evidence that it causes Parkinson and other diseases. Everyone is exposed to pesticides. It is the particular matter in the air, it's our food, it's everywhere. Strange that farmers still use it so much while they know it's harmful. You're just poisoning yourself. Glyphosate is one of the most used pesticides in the world. It causes diseases. We must leave the world for our children better than we found it. And that's also an Esau's heart. They think they can continue ruling this world forever, enjoying this white privilege. Hey, this is coming to an end, man. Glyphosate is one of the most used pesticides in the world. It causes diseases. We must leave the world for our children better than we found it. Prevention is always better than cure because there is a cure for Parkinson at this point. Not yet. There is symptom control, but it's really a silent killer, this disease. Step by step, you lose a function and another symptom appears. It is not just old men with shaking hands. More and more young people are also affected. Yeah, like I said earlier. There's a lot to debate about the harmful of glyphosate. Specific and very targeted use would pose little risk. But ESA always want to use something with risk, side effects. Also, if you take this medicine of this devil, always side effects. That's why the Mosai already made it clear. He created the herbs to cure us. Not the shit that the devil is giving you. Yeah, man. But more and more studies prove, but more and more studies shows a direct link between the use of glyphosate and diseases such as Parkinson. So yeah, that's what's going on. So this devil, and people are waking up, and that's beautiful to see. These are signs of his end. People waking up, seeing the devil for what he is. Seeing the shit that he's doing. So let me see. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, verse 13. And Yahweh said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them." So that's part of our punishment, And by the mercy of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, he opened our eyes, so we try to pick the less worse from the worst, Everything is fucked up, but some things are more fucked up than other things fucked up. So you try to pick and choose, So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 75. Chapter 57 and verse 20. But the wicked are like the troubled sea when it cannot rest. And that's exactly, they have no rest. They are constantly busy with, wanting to do some wickedness, whose waters cast up mire and dirt, Slakia. So the devil is constantly busy by doing some wickedness, Yeah, no, like I said, he's in rulership right now. So yeah, he's having a time of his life, Let me see. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 16. For they sleep not, except they have done some mischief. Yeah, they be unrested like, man, I really have to do some shit, And the sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. They're constantly busy with, okay, how can we make more people sick, Because there's also a big money machine. People are sick, going to the hospital, getting this medicine, going under this treatment. That brings a lot of money in the pocket, Yeah, and that's what the devil is doing. So yeah, I just wanted to jump in this article, touch this subject again, Like I said, a couple of weeks ago, I did a video about this, and yeah, you can check it out. And yeah, it was beautiful to see, how the people are waking up and see the devil for what he is. Evil devils are waking up and seeing the own devil, which reminds me of a scripture in the book of Psalms. Let me see. I think it's. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yes, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 64 and 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. So their own people are ratting on themselves, you know, and be like, yeah, you see what the devil is doing, you know. It's beautiful to see, you know. I got one more scripture. See, I think about one more scripture, and I'm going to end it with that one. It's also a very beautiful scripture. Salakia. This is the book of Job, chapter 15, verse 6. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I, yet thine own lips testify against thee. And that's exactly what's going on, you know. It's beautiful to see. So yeah, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash. A double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching the scriptures, among other things. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.